Alright, welcome back. Let's see if we can't keep pushing that high shard count streak. Okay, Seraph the Temperant, Sin of Failure, Mini Explosion, Daedalus. More Wurmkin, as I've been mentioning, Wurmkin and Exiled Umbra. The game really liked giving these to me for some reason. I do not know why, but we will live with it. This is actually a good starting deck. I mean, for the extra drop Cheater's Hand. This can get me to the last round pretty easily, where I can just then have that pseudo permafrost on Immortal trade. So I'm going to take it. And I mean, eggs are good. Eggs help you survive that early rounds, so we will take eggs. And since I have him to help me survive early, I am just going to take the sketches. There are good units for sketches in both clans. Well, sorry, there is a good unit for sketches in Umbra, and that is Shadowsiege. There are two main units I would look for Wurmkin. We can check the logbook. That way I don't have to remember names off the top of my head. Cards. Wurmkin units. I would be looking for clearly Glugslider. Not the best, but it would be hilarious. I don't know what I'd do against Last Divinity, but everything else would be fine with many Glugsliders. But Shards Cov25 and Keeper of Echoes. First of kin, if you put them quick, could also work really well. Alright, well, let's get going. We are going to take the challenge as always. Yeah, we're just going to keep putting back that Immortal trade. Let's do a ping here. We ping here. And they can die. Okay, put the Immortal trade back. We ping. We're going to pump him up. Nothing else really matters to me. Put this back. Ping 1, ping 2. We're going to take some damage, but at least we hatch him now. Now that he's hatched, this should be no issue. Put this in front to get a little bit more health going. Keep putting this back. Ping there. We can ping that back guy for a little bit of damage. He's done his job. Thank you very much, Echo Right. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. So we give this front one lifesteal. Just because. And we'll take the Echo Transfer. It already has the Extract. We take Perils because it also is infused. Starting from here is where the decisions actually have to be made. I don't get an infusion until round 3, where I see this. Sorry, round 4. Oh, wow. So the question is, I could push my luck for the Shadowsiege. That just seems unlikely. So we're going to go Wurmkin Banner. We take the Shards Cov25. Easy. We get the holdover on Perils. And then we're going to -1 Plinks. Or at least 1 Plink. And Magic Power. That way our Plinks are slightly more useful. They do a little bit of damage. And we will put, sure, the that guy back. Now we can put both of these here. The only downside is my don't have anywhere to feed any morsels. Ah, I missed the guy. Let's get him some health. Hopefully I get some good spells this round. Don't need this. Need 2 more damage there. That's not good for me. I'm gonna take a lot. Oh, ha! Beautiful. I completely forgot about that. I am going to see 2 Echo Breaks next turn, so that's good. We can might as well get him some health. Put this back. Fuse. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to take a lot of damage. That's my own fault for not paying enough attention. I'm still going to survive. Don't need you again. Kill that backliner instead of pulling my guys, which is perfectly fine. Get rid of this. Echo Right's dying, so we'll make him survive. Alright, took a big chunk of damage, which is okay. It happens. And I mean, Proclamation's good, but I pretty much always take the Bounding Echoes. It's just so good for so many things. And there's a Shadowsiege. Okay, so we are a Shadowsiege run now. So if you were expecting some, you know, unique gameplay with a strategy you've never seen before, I apologize, because this is now just a Shadowsiege run. And that's what's going to happen. I'm going to take the Divine Advanced Prototype, because that is always super strong. We're going to go over here. Gold Artifact. We'll make this even more fun. We'll take the Capricious Reflection. Skip those. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to take Wingmaker. And then what we're going to do is we're going to end up infusing Hef into themselves. Sorry, not Hef into themselves. We're going to put Hef into our Shadowsiege. So we get a Trample Shadowsiege. Oh, look, there he is. You decide to come out and play. Okay. I should have put the Echoes back. That's fine. The reason I say that is because if I put the Echoes back, then I could have gotten the Etch trigger off. Alright, this isn't needed. Okay. Darn, he's gonna die, right? 10, 15. Yeah, that's enough to kill him right away. But we are hitting him with a Shadowsiege for 200 damage, so I'm not too concerned. Go by Immortal Trade. Bump this up. Pling, ping. Get some more damage. He is 1 Shadowsiege hit left from dying, which we'll just have to wait. Okay. Health and health. Hey, look, here's that. And we can put this back. Almost get the kill. That's fine, we'll just get the kill next turn. Alright, that spikes 1 is what killed my guy. Duh. Double plank, which is 8 damage, this is only 7. Shadowsiege gets that last punch in. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna have... Where's my... There's my first hell vent. There's a second hell vent, there's a third one. So I think I might hell vent next turn to get double Shadowsiege. No. Yeah. I could also just wait until I get to the hef for merging, which I should get before ring 6. So we're gonna take Cycles of the Past. I'm gonna skip those. And we're gonna take draw. We're gonna try to high roll some action here. Quick is good. Multi-strike is good. Now I can give it quick multi-strike and trample. And I'm just gonna be set. Don't really want either of these. Let's do skip. Give you some health and a damage shield. You're just gonna go wherever you fall. More eggs. Right, and then we are going to start doing all this. We're going to give this the -2 just so I can cast it whenever. And we give Wingmaker Piercing. We put a Trained Steward into the Shard Soul Carver. Now I do want to keep a couple extra units. I do have, thankfully, the egg Echo Right, so even for clip conduits, I do have a way to kill them. As long as Shadowsiege is not the one that starts in my deck, which of course it is. There we go. You're just never going to get played, which is fine. Darn. That's okay. I hope. There's a lot of damage coming through now. You can go away. There we go. Oh boy, hopefully I didn't just lose. Let's see. That's gonna be 4 attacks, that's 48 damage, yeah. Okay, restart battle. I have to make sure I kill those every round. So playing double plink. Which means we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, okay. We need 2 damage spells a turn is the issue. So we're going to put back the Echo Break and assume these 2 planks hit the units like before. Okay, that's good. Alright. So now I'm going to put back the Echo Transfer. That's enough damage. I'm going to do the double plank. Great. And I can kill that. And we're going to deal, I guess, 3 damage to this guy. Okay. We're still going to keep putting this back. We're going to Echo Transfer. Beautiful. Rage. Might as well give him some health. Does the plank hit that? Nope. Then we need to plank hit this guy. Hit this guy. We're going to take a good chunk of damage still. But now at least I'm not dying right away. There we go. I want this. You go away. We're going to do this down here. We're going to take 2 damage, or 12 damage. We're still alive. Being alive is all that matters. Now we can go do all the fun things. There we are. And we'll give you lifesteal. Okay. Awesome, I killed both of them. Which means I can kill this guy. And I lose that. Technically, I could play the Shadowsiege as is. What I mean by that is if I've been smart or did it differently, I could put the perils on something where I don't get the Ember Drain. I had the expanded floor down here. But I didn't do that. That's fine. Get a little bit more damage off. I'm going to put this back. And this. Plink, remove, remove. Blink Maker. Alright, we survived. And that's all that matters. We just had to play with RNG a little bit. And we're taking the Soul Crushing Guild. Especially with the Permafrost. And let's take the Cave-In with a Permafrost. That can let me put my eggs on the same floor as my Shadowsiege. We need to start getting rid of junk in my deck. Spell Chain, interesting. Spell Chain the Perils, of course. I mean, I don't have any units I want to do that to. And we are going to start getting rid of cards. Now, let's get rid of... The nice thing about the planks is I can cast them on the floor of my egg without anything to target. But we're going to get rid of 1 Echo Break and 1 Plink. Yeah. So next round is the dupe. Clearly I'm not going to get 2 of those in a row is my hope. We're going to move a Train Steward. So that I only have 3 units. And then we're going to purge a couple more cards. We purge the Echo Infusion, and then we purge 1 more Plink. Since this already costs 0, I'm going to put that on you. So that's just at least a free backline clear. That could get a little bit better. Yeah. This is fine. We're going to win. See, I even got my Shadowsiege in the right place this time. Yeah. Don't need this. You guys just have all that, so we don't care. Okay. So now, we only have 2 Ember. That's a shame. Put this back. Consume. I could have... Yeah. We'll do this. There we go. Let's put you back again. We're going to go down a floor. So now I'm going to start pumping this guy up as well. I can clear off him. And we're going to daze this guy. We're still going to keep putting that back. Okay. We kind of want to kill this, or get this down a little bit more in health. So now I only take 1 shot, which is great. And we're still going to put back the lifesteal. And let's go down a floor. I mean, my Shadowsiege is just going to carry this. That's all that matters. So we're going to give you health, lifesteal, lifesteal. Daze. More attack. Easy. Okay. So we took a little bit more damage. We're still in our setup phase, unfortunately. I should hopefully get my Hef this turn. We're going to take that because it's fun. And assuming I actually get Hef this round, yeah, there we go. Hef the blacksmith. All right, I got my infusion for my dude. Take some health. Plus 30 magic, that's pretty nice. We sacrifice you, put you into the quick multi-strike trample Shadowsiege. We visit caverns first, in case it's a unit upgrade. It is not. That's not a bad one actually for me. I can keep putting it back till I get perils in hand, and then I can give a, you know, -5 sap, which will help for a bit. But we're also going to just dupe you. 30 magic power. Put that in the Wingmaker. Intrinsic. We put that in the Soul Siphon. That's going to just let me hatch my egg pretty quickly. Okay. Awesome. This is a wonderful starting hand. This can go back. So we do this. We just hatch them as soon as possible. Can't get through the damage shield, so we're just going to start frostbiting him. let's go ahead and put this blink back. So we're gonna go like all this. Now they're on the same floor. We're just gonna get a bunch of damage. Okay. Put this on the trampler. Easy. Awesome. We're gonna put this one back. We'll give you a lifesteal. Attack. Even more attack. Now we bring him down. We do 1,000 damage. Don't need this. So rage. Rage. Health. Plink. It's gonna take 45 up here. Nice. Don't need that guy. Oh, whoop. You can go away. Plink. Plink. I'm gonna daze. Don't have enough to kill this guy this turn. Unfortunate. Oh, that's fine. We should... Nope, we don't get it. That's okay. He's just gonna die as soon as he gets to our mid-floor. Enter. 2 punches, all done. Okay. And we don't need more trample stones. We don't really need another echoes or etchings, excuse me. We'll take more draw. I'm going to keep going this way. What's our artifacts? I mean, +5 health isn't bad. It's not amazing or anything. Magic power and purge. Okay, what do we get here? Build a card, ooh. Let's do a sap, a damage, and let's say descend. Taking that because it's just going to help me get through the Last Divinity a lot easier. Sure, more damage. We need to start purging all of our junk. We'll just go more bigger eggs. We don't actually really want those. There we go. Carving Karuska. That's an amazing card. Let's get rid of another Plink. Next round we got the dupe again. Alright. Thanks, Train Steward. Anyways, we are going to put the Echo Infusion back. Play the Echo right. Already down to 2, which is great. Let's put the Echo Transfer back, since it already has Infuse. Drop them all down. We give him Lifesteal, Some health. Kill one of these guys, and we'll give him all the attack. Okay. So we get rid of these. We're going to knock this guy down. We're going to kill everything down here. So I'm killing down there. It's going to give me reduced spike damage, which is important. It's also going to make it so I don't, take wilting damage. We don't need this yet. But I want to keep these immortal trades. That's why I didn't get rid of them. They're going to be my way to keep my Shadowsieges alive versus Last Divinity. Alright, so you die. This dies. This dies. And we don't need this still. These all die. We got a huge bottom floor. Need a 390 attack to attack guy. Keep putting this back because it doesn't matter. Some health. Say goodbye to him. And let's just do this. Rage, rage, descend. Just ping off all these guys, daze them 3 times, give them some sap and frostbite because why not? I mean, I got plenty of survivability. It's all not needed anymore. And none of these are needed. None of these are needed. Actually, we'll take the Ember Cache. That'll just give me a few more etch triggers for my giant worm. Go here. What do we have for X spells? We have a total of 1 with Stygian Frostbite. So we're gonna skip. Ooh, Echo Seedling. That's always a fun one. We're gonna take it. We have to dupe this guy, which means we have to purge. Very important, our Train Steward. Now we're low on funds, so we're gonna get -1 here. Gonna reroll, no consume, that's fine. And we'll do a -1 on an Echo Break. So kind of a large deck. But it's going to be okay. So let us put this one back. We drop the Echo Right. We Soul Siphon. I should have done this differently, that's okay. It's not worth the restart. So we go down a floor, we Soul Siphon. There we go, that's gonna help me keep him dying. And let's do I want to keep all of these. Let's put back the plink. Do this. That's all fine. Got my giant floor that you can't make anything out on. We don't need the lifesteal again yet. Alright. Sure, deadweight goes away. Get an etch trigger. Descend. This is all just the same no matter where I put it, because they all have trample. Alright, he's at 1100 health. Let's get this back. Rage, rage. And a lifesteal. Then we're going to plink. Ping. Ping. We're just doing damage to get him as low as possible. Because now we're just going to kill him this turn. Doesn't matter because we're just going to etch twice. And that's end of Seraph. Awesome, my damage shield guy is in front. I like that. Okay. We put this back. We play him. We drop everyone down a floor. Rage. Rage. I meant to do this first. It's fine. That would have given me a couple more echoes. Currently, I'm just kind of... Well, this I will use. There we go. Get another one of these. Already doing 1400 damage. This is going to be a very quick Last Divinity health. He's almost already at half. Awesome. This is another very strong hand for me. So we can go piercing. Hit that guy. I should have pierced him. That would have been better. Instead of Last Divinity. But now we can put a lot of health on this, and we can Soul Siphon again to re-bring up my stacks. 1700 health. Already under a third. Etch trigger. He's not quite dead yet. Oh man, almost. Almost. It's going to be another 5-turn rush, which is great. Don't need you in hand. Rage. As always, you must play out every single card in your deck. You're annoying, go away. There we are. And an easy victory. All right, let's look at the run summary. So a lot of the well-known strategies, if you've been playing for a while, still work really well on high shard counts. So obviously Shadowsiege plus Sketches is never anything special, but it's still just a very strong strategy to make it so you win, especially when that's multi-strike quick with Trample. I did struggle a little bit. There it is, round 4. Uh, as always, I'm greedy. I like to take the trials. And I just needed to draw and hit the right orders to make sure I killed the people that caused them to ascend to the top floor right away. But once I was able to do that, it was a pretty simple fight. I did take a little bit of damage, but still won. But yeah, Shadowsiege is still strong with Sketches. That's not going to change. Technically, I could have played Shadowsiege without the Sketches, but only probably one of them. You know, I clear out a floor with my Wingmaker. That's going to give me my 6 space. Then if I didn't have Ember Drain, a double Perils is going to give me 8 Ember in total, so I could play out a Shadowsiege. From there, I would have to probably dupe another Perils if I wanted to play more. But thankfully didn't have to do that, because, you know, early pick Sketches just for fun. And Sketches is not a horrible... So Sketches, there's clans it's super strong in. Even if I didn't have the Shadowsiege, if I had a 4 Shards Soul Carver floor, that would have also been really good. Especially since then I would have given it the quick and multi-strike and probably the trample. Because that's just going to scale every time I play things. It's a little bit slower, but still super strong. It's also good when you have Echo Right with the eggs, because then you do have a little bit of top floor damage if things get through, and so you have better survivability. So just in general, Sketches is actually it's good with Echo Right and with Wurmkin. Obviously you can high roll with Umbra for Shadowsiege. But yeah, let's generate that challenge for you. So if you want to try this out yourself, play to have fun, you are welcome to. The challenge is CaptureClerkSurfing. All right, thank you for watching and have fun.